today only price. Means at the end of the day, it will no longer be here. Price goes away. 3 easy payments of $12.40 goes away. And you know what's happened? Guess what's happened? You love, love, love Mrs. Prindable's, and you love the Mrs. Prindable's apples. And you love all the flavors, and you love the fact that it's just this homemade, incredible caramel done in these copper kettles, done the old-fashioned way. And then the pretzels were introduced. And now, and speaking to our friend Lori Shore before the show, the pretzels are now equal in popularity to the actual apple. So you're loving, loving, loving what the pretzels are. So what you have here is not a choice of. Why? Because you get them all. Because they're amazing. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18 of them, all in these spring in time for Easter, individually wrapped. Never done before, never to be done again. 3 easy payments of $12.40. Great price. Love this story. Love this story. I know we were just talking earlier before the show about traveling and doing all these wonderful things, about opening up, but we're still in a place where we might want to give this to people we love because they're individually wrapped, because they're safe, they're secure, they're fantastic, and say, you know what, here, this is for you. Have them, store them, they're great. There's brand new ways to now enjoy these, not only in terms of colors, and they're all Easter fun. What is lavender sugar? But there's more. There's also a chocolate mint, so let's get into detail with our Mrs. Prindable's Lori Shore, who's joining us for a today only price. Hello, Lori. How are you?
Hey, Rick. It's so good to see you guys, and Jane too. I am loving these pretzel rods, and I'm so glad that our stylist Carol put them out like that, because I have never seen prettier chocolate caramel pretzel rods than these. So they look great right off the bat. They all come individually wrapped, and then when you bite into them, you get that kind of common denominator, that link to our gourmet caramel apples when you get the first plunge of that salty, crunchy pretzel rod into the same caramel that enrobes and coats and blankets our apples. Then 6 of them are enrobed in white chocolate. You can see the white chocolate pretzel rods right there with the purple, the lavender actually, sugar crystals. Let me pull this one up here. And
I'll do it too. I got the shot.
Yeah.
Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Here it goes.
Lavender sugar, brand spanking new. Great color, enticing, wonderful. And what's inside, Lori Shore?
It's so good. You get the salty, the crunchy, the gooey, the creamy, and that great flavor profile of basically buttery caramel and creamy white chocolate with the finish of this, of the sprinkles, the sugar crystals. Then right next to that, to the left, is our milk chocolate with mint chips. See those mint chips in that pan right there in that plate? We've never had these before. And it's a creamy mint, and it's a subtle mint, and it's so good. It makes me think of mint chocolate chip ice cream, but kind of with a gourmet twist.
No doubt.
That is another brand new flavor. Yeah.
So there we go. There's one.
Yeah.
There's 2. A lot of people on the line right now. It's normally $44. Big savings. Get more than one set. 18 of them. So 6, 6, and 6. And finally, what's the third, Lori?
This just makes me happy. We've kind of brought this one back because it's an all-star. Look at the dark chocolate enrobing with that, kind of like a meadow of daisies, multicolored daisy sprinkles all over it. Can you imagine in an Easter basket, or like you said, individually wrapped and dropped off at a front desk or a front door? Yeah, so good. You get the combination of that kind of intense dark chocolate with the buttery caramel that we're famous for, and all the other ingredients combined together.
There's a lot of people shopping right now. Today only price goes away at the end of our day. They're all individually wrapped, so wonderful to keep a few, give a few, or here comes the Easter basket. Here comes the stepped up Easter basket. Check that one out. I'll take that any day, right? That's my kind of Easter basket right there. In time for Easter, $12.40 gets them to you. Are you a mint lover, Jane Brown?
I am, and I love the dark chocolate. Hi, Lori Shore. How are you?
Hey, Jane.
Happy early Easter. Quick
Thank
question.
you, too.
The lavender is not flavored any different. What you basically are getting is just purple or lavender color sugar. There's no flavor difference to that. It's really just white chocolate. Is that correct?
Exactly. It's the white chocolate with the gourmet sugar crystals in that lavender. I've seriously wondered the difference between lavender and purple. The confusion is over with the most beautiful lavender color.
Right.
Yeah, that looks so great and tastes so great. And Jane, you're the one that pointed out to us, really important observation, food with a handle.
I know. You know what I was thinking?
Probably the best kind.
Just start one end and just like corn on the cob. You know, you can get all of the yummy mint chips over the chocolate. You can get little nibbles of the pretzel and the caramel as you go down the line, or, you know, just break it and, you know, eat a little bit at the time. But I do love anything that has a handle, that's for sure.
Love.
And it's a great format, too, to just do fun gift ideas. I mean, Rick was talking about that a bit, too. Yeah, sure, the Easter baskets, especially for the big kids, you know, with a very sophisticated palette, and even the little guys. But I love adding it to a birthday card. This is one of the most expensive birthday cards you can get, you know, the price range in the card stores.
No doubt.
You just add this to the top. Yeah, and it just makes it so special. You know, Rick and I were talking beforehand about, you know, frontline workers and other heroes in our lives. And I got some hero pencils, you know, those little pencils that our kids get for Halloween or birthdays or whatnot. I got a hero one. I think this is Flash on there, and you tie it to this, and this is for a hero in your life. So lots of great ways to enjoy and give.
And do the math on that, by the way. Per pretzel, it's really, really inexpensive to do it. So a great opportunity. Best value it's going to be. Best value you've seen. And 18 of them are great. And the other thing is you don't have to have them all right now because the shelf life on these are long. They're fantastic. I can dunk these into my Nespresso if I want to. Have a little chocolate and coffee if I want to. They're great. What is the shelf life once I get them home, Lori?
So 4 months. So this will take you through spring and well into summer. So yeah.
Not a chance.
Not going to last.
Yeah.
So
I'll be really impressed if you can do that, but you will be ready for those gifts. I mean, I took one of each flavor and put it in a jelly jar, you know, a jam jar. You can do that. I had a lot of fun with the spring theme. I found that this would be something I could give to you, Jane. It says, "You grow, girl." That's the mug.
probably better than me.
And the
Probably
other, you know,
better to
cut
her.
out like a flower pot. And I would share the pretzel rods with you, Rick, for sure. She gets
love
the
it.
mug. Yeah.
So let's go through these flavors one more time. Well, you've got them now, and you've got 3 of each, right? 6, 6, and 6. Coming on. Starting with this guy right here. Brand spanking new. What'd you bring us, Lori? What is this guy?
Oh,
Chocolate and mint.
I can't wait. Yeah, that the mint colored chips just look like fresh green grass, but they have this creamy, subtle mint flavor that mixes so beautifully with that milk chocolate enrobing and that buttery caramel on the inside, along with, of course, that salted pretzel rod. So 6 of those, brand new flavor.
And as Jane said earlier, no actual lavender used in the creation of this lavender pretzel. But it's a nice name. It's pretty. It's beautiful. It's a lavender color, but it's going to be great. And check out this brand new as well. Really nice.
Well, first of all, usually white chocolate is not my favorite. White chocolate and caramel and that salty pretzel that gives it a little kick.
Yes, please.
I mean, such a great, so good. I mean, any one of these chocolate flavors, and you know, we get 6 of each flavor, 6 of each kind of chocolate. When you add it to the caramel, it's exceptional. So that's flavor number 2. And then the last flavor is just so fun. Yeah, daisy sprinkles. We love the crunch and the pretty look on top of that dark chocolate and that buttery caramel at the core of it. And it's all about, you know, we talked about the people that we want to give these to, and there's so many possibilities as far as that goes, but also enjoying them with the people that you care about. I forgot to fill up my cups with hot chocolate, but for my family, hot chocolate, the girls insist on marshmallows. Whatever, we have them in the pantry. But this, let me tell you, to be able to have this as a family movie night, just to get the girls to open up, even after remote school, you know, for that coffee break, you know, you're still working from home, but you want to get the sense of that break when you can step away from the computer a bit. All of these are ways to enjoy these pretzel rods.
Great. $12.40 gets it to you. Today only price, again, come on in because that price goes away at the end of the day. I'm going to wrap up on this one right now. More to come. We might see this in the second hour or 2 hours, but it's a 5-hour show. Today's special value still to come, by the way. Stay tuned for that and so much more during Gourmet Holiday. M74158. Thank you, Lori Shore.
Thank you, Rick. See ya.
Take care.
Bye, Lori.
Okay, more to come in the big show. Bye-bye to Lori, but hello to more. Shopping now on air, online, and still to come.